Hello guys, you're welcome to today's tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'll be teaching you how to draft a corporate shirt collar pattern. In our previous video, I taught you how to sew a corporate shirt collar. This is a request from some of our subscribers who watched our previous video on how to sew a corporate shirt collar professionally. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. If you are yet to subscribe, please click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss out on my video tutorials every week. Let's get right into the tutorial. Now get a pattern paper and draw a horizontal line at the base of the paper. The pattern paper I am using here is actually on fold. The actual neckline for the collar we're drafting is 15.25 inches. Now we're going to add 1.25 inches to it for ease. So 15.25 inches plus 1.25 inches is 16.5 inches. Please note that the 1.25 inches we're adding to the actual neckline of 15.25 inches is for ease to enable the collar overlap. Okay, you can use 1.5 if you like, but I prefer using 1.25 inches. Okay, now 15.25 inches plus 1.25 inches is 16.5 inches. Now divide 16.5 by 2, you have 8.25 inches. Okay, also mark the 8.25 inches at the top. Connect both points using your pattern master or ruler. At the center of the collar, mark 0.5 inch, and at the horizontal, divide the 8 1/4 by 2 and you have 418, which is 4.125. Okay, now remember that at the center of the collar we marked 0.25 inches, and also we divided the half width, which is 8.25 inches, by 2, and it gave us 4.125 inches. Mark those points. Okay, now mark 0.25 inch at the tip of the collar. Okay, and use your pattern master to draw a nice curve from that point to the point where we mark 4.125. okay, and now from the 4.125 mark you draw a line, a nice curve to meet the 0.5 we marked at the center of the collar stand. Okay, you can neatly do that with free hand, or if you're not comfortable using the free hand, you can use the pattern master to draw a nice curve. Okay, I prefer using the pattern master because I have those curves and I like accuracy a lot. Okay, now the height of the collar stand is 1.25 inches, so place it at the center of the collar there, and now at the tip of the collar you mark 1 inch. Okay, as seen, use your pattern master or the ruler to connect those points together. As you can see, the 1 1/4 connected to the 1 inch at the tip of the collar. Okay, now at the tip of the collar mark 0.125 inch. Okay, I don't like it standing straight, I prefer to slant it a bit, so mark 0.25 inch and rule it, connect it to the base of the collar at the beginning, as you can see. Okay, now we're going to mark 0.875 from the point where we marked 0.125. so if you are placing the tape from the beginning, that's from that line that we drew up there, it is 1 inch, so you mark 1 inch there. All right, we're done drafting the collar stand. We draft the collar spread. Now at the center of the collar you mark 0.5 inch. Okay, now connect 0.5 inch to the point where you marked 1 inch or 0.825 inch at the tip of the collar. You can use free hand to do that, or you use your pattern master to get a nice curve. Okay, After that, we mark the height of the collar spread. The height of the collar spread here is 2 inches, which is the height of the collar stand plus 0.75 inches. Now at the tip of the collar spread, we're going to mark 3.25 inches. Okay, 3.25 inches. You just put your tape forward a bit and also mark the same thing. Okay, now you connect it to the end, that's the full width of the collar stand, as you can see. Okay, if you don't want it too pointy, you mark 0.5 inch backwards, okay, which I'm indicating with the red pen. Also draw the line of the collar to that point. Okay, so now if you don't want it very pointy, you can use the first point. If you want it very pointy, then you use the second point with blue pen. So now connect that point to the point where we marked the height of the collar spread, which is 2 inches. If you can't do that with free hand, you can comfortably use the pattern master to draw the curve, as you can see me do. Okay, for the purpose of this class, I'll be using the second point where I mark red pen. But if you want it pointy, you can go ahead and use that point. Okay, and that very point there, which is the first point, is very suitable for safari dresses. All right, so but I'll be using the second point where I marked with red pen. Okay, now you can cut this out using your paper scissors. As you can see, be careful while cutting. Okay, after cutting this out, place it on your collar interfacing and cut out exactly the same shape. Check the description box where I have dropped the link to the previous video where I taught you how to apply the interfacing and sew this collar onto a shirt. Please ensure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you.